Have you got a couple of minutes to do some mindfulness, especially around kind attention? When we bring our awareness into our experience as it is in this moment, we might find that there's judgment, wanting something to be different than what it actually is. There's a lot of things that can come up in our experience when we turn inward. And that's one of the reasons why it's difficult sometimes to have that willingness to actually turn and be aware of what's happening inside. Just for a moment, bring your attention to your forehead. Bring your kind attention to your forehead and your eyebrows. Notice what happens when we do that. Often the eyebrows and the forehead relax. That's one of the interesting things that happens when we bring our attention with kindness to something in our experience. There's often a feeling of openness and relaxation. Notice the back of your neck and your shoulders. If there's any tightness or contraction there, any feeling of needing to protect ourselves about something, let's see if we can let that go. Just with our kind attention to whatever it is that's coming up for you right now. Take a few deep breaths as you're paying attention. Oftentimes we've had well-established habits of judging ourselves or wanting something to be different. This is a very simple way to go into what's happening right now. Notice the breath. Notice how the body moves with the breath. There could be ideas or thoughts come into the mind about, I'm not breathing right, oh my gosh, look at that holding that I'm doing, or my breath feels really tight, I wish it wasn't like that. Or maybe we'll enjoy the breath. Maybe the breath feels very smooth and open right now. Whatever's happening, see if you can open up a space of kindness and compassion. This often happens with thoughts in the mind as well. We struggle against certain kinds of thoughts. We don't want judgment to be there. We don't want anxiety to be there, or fear. All of those things that we know close us down. And if you notice that that's there, see if you can even pay attention to that with kindness. And do that as you move through your day. Whenever you think of it, do this mindfulness practice, paying attention to your experience in this space of kindness and compassion.